Welcome to Gorshefield's kitchen. I don't look as orange as I was hoping I would look. I tried to get face paint and then they don't sell face paint outside of Halloween for some reason, which doesn't make any sense to me. So then I used an orange highlighter and well, as you can see, didn't really show up great. I also used this guy to draw the whiskers. There was a bit on stream once where I was really tired and I asked Ellie, do you like Gorshefield? And I thought I'd dress up as Gorshefield for Thanksgiving because we're making lasagna rolls. And I have the recipe right here, but nothing wanted to go to plan. I couldn't find any face paint. So I guess we'll just start. I need a lasagna nude. I think that means lasagna noodles, but I think if anyone came across this recipe, they'd wonder why I'm putting nudes in the food. Cause that's not, so, oh, sorry. I also need 1 cup of cottage. Well, the first step is to preheat the dish. Preheat to 350. So let's go preheat the oven, guys. Wow, we did it. We also have to grease the dish. I don't cook often. I don't really know how to cook. I should probably do this over the sink, right? Okay, I greased the side. We're not gonna talk about it. It's fine. Maybe we want lasagna spilling over the top, so we've greased the dish. Oh boy. I need to cook the nudes. Let's cook the nudes, guys. I'm being very careful about this wire that is extending out of my mic that could very well light this house on fire, kill me, and also make me cry because this is an expensive microphone. Okay. I was about to get fridge water for this guy's a little bit too big for that, so we're just gonna get some tap water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. This is not a big enough pot. Everything is going just fine. Yeah, that pasta is not supposed to be that much out of the pot, but you know what? We will make it work. I think it said it wanted on high. We're gonna pray because it doesn't say anything on this piece of paper because I'm a fucking idiot. Hey, you know what? This wasn't supposed to be a solo video. And then the guy who's supposed to show up, our good old scrubby boy, what happened? He got sick. He became sick, and that is your cue to take a flu shot. Get your flu shot, kids. I still haven't gotten mine. I should really get mine. But vaccines will destroy your brain cells. You're right, they will. Good thing I don't have any. What the f am I looking for? I'm pretty sure... Is this not made for combing your hair? Okay. It didn't... it barely did anything opening it. This looks cool. Oops, did I break it? Nope. I didn't touch that. I fixed it. I'm good. We're good. I did it. I'm kind of a legend around these parts. It's still broken. Okay. We're just gonna ignore that. Look at his glove. Whose hand is supposed to be this big? What do they want to make it look like a gorilla? Mozzarella. It's hot. Why did I put my hand there? It's still hot. I know none of you can answer. I get that. I understand it as a concept, right? But can someone please tell me how I'm supposed to soak all of this when only the sides are actually going in the water and the rest is being lifted up from the sheer length of these lasagna as compared to the lesser length of the pot as a whole? Because I feel like if you're gonna make a device to hold in the water and heat up the water and also the lasagna nudes. You would think that they'd make it big enough, or maybe I would choose something that's big enough to thoroughly soak the full lasagna nudes. And I seem to have not done that. Alright, well, while that's soaking, I guess we can start the next step like a real chef. Like a real chefy boy. Mix the spinach, cottage, half of the shredded cheese, parm, garlic, salt, and generous pep. Got a lot of pep in your step. That means pepper. You've got a lot of pepper in your stepper. Ugh. Is this done? How do I know when it's done? We need 2 cups of finely chopped baby spinach. Who's putting this much fucking spinach in a... Alright. Why are you fighting me? Just open. Thank you. Ew, it's just straight up leaves. Spinach is just leaves. What's the sexiness behind this fucking plant, bro? Who went out into the wilderness, found a fucking... I essentially found tree grass. Let's eat it. God damn. It's also, it says finely chopped. Oven's done. As you can see, I'm a fucking professional. I'm a master. I'm a master chef. I almost just cut my finger. We're good. And that's how you use a knife. Here's a little cooking tip from Gorshefield. The more you heat something up, the faster it'll go. It is Wednesday today, and my reason for mentioning that is because tomorrow is Thanksgiving, which means if this edit seems rushed, that's because it was. Alright, next, we need the cottage cheese. We need 1 cup of cottage cheese. I'm gonna make the bold assumption that I gotta mix this first. That's a solid little cup right there. What else do we need? Half of the shredded cheese. What's your favorite cheese? Tell me in the comments. Please don't. I don't give a shit. You would think cooking would calm you down because it leads to food, and also like you're not doing anything super crazy. You're just kind of making some stuff. I got some ricotta. Okay. And they don't have it in the recipe, but I feel like, I mean, ricotta goes in lasagna, right? Is this made by Nokia, bro? What? Let's just get a good glob in there. There we go. That's probably good, right? Should I put more? Let's put a little more. Bet. That smells strong. Any chefs in the house watching this going, hey man, can you stop? Can you stay away from the kitchen? Also, I'm moving out next year, and I thought I would start cooking for my roommates. So in your professional opinions, do you think I have the skill to do that? Now for the fun part. Mincing these garlics. According to Mother Dearest. God, that smells so strong. Next up on the list, some good old salt and pepper. Now, again, they say half a teaspoon of salt. I feel like we just go for it. I probably should have salted the lasagna, shouldn't I have? Just realizing that now. It's too late, so we'll just add a little extra to this, and then it'll be good. Right, guys? Oh, fixed it, kind of. Fixed it enough. That's enough salt. That is a lot of salt. Alright. Now we mix it. The most fun part. If there's one thing I'm good at in cooking, it's mixing. I may not be good at, you know, baking or boiling or cooking or cutting or mincing, but I'm good at mixing. And that's all that really matters, isn't it? That's all that cooking is, it's mixing. And baking and broiling and cutting and mincing and cooking. But, you know. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Oh, that was risky. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little bit risky. So we gotta we're like close to done. We're close to baking. Isn't that crazy, guys? Isn't that wild? After all this time, how long has it been? 40 minutes. Wow. Oh boy. Okay, we've evenly distributed everything. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're gonna just try to spread it out evenly as well. Okay, now, next step. Next step is to roll it up. Let's roll it up. We can do that, that's easy. I'm praying that this comes out good. Oh God, I'm so scared. Well, we're on to the last steps, which is sauce. How much sauce is this? 24 ounces. Someone want to tell me how many cups that is? Like 3, maybe? Alright, last bit of the moz goes on. We don't need to measure this. We'll just, I know I said we'll follow the directions a little bit, but we'll just sprinkle this on as we see fit. And that's that. In all of Gorshefield's infinite wisdom, it has created a masterpiece. I mean, it's not done yet. It still needs to bake. But we've essentially created it. Let's just take a look at that. Some lasagna rolls. Let's throw this in the oven for 20 minutes and see how it does. Ha, I almost did it without the gloves. Wouldn't that have been funny? And by funny, I mean I would have screamed. We started a timer for 20 minutes. We'll see what it looks like when we get back. Until then, I'm gonna get rid of this makeup because you can barely see it, and after all this time, it's just been sitting there. It's gross. It sucks. Looks like the timer's up, everybody, and that is the end of my rant. Okay, I think we've done it. Lasagna rolls. I mean, the last thing now is just to try it. I mean, the lasagna itself doesn't seem bad. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I think some of the flavors kind of clash with each other, but like the lasagna is like not perfect. Like it's a little hard. I'll give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10. 6 or 7 rats out of king. I don't know. 6 or 7 crowns out of 10. I don't know, but that's how we do it down here in Gorshefield crib, baby. The lair of the Gorsh. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, hope you have a great celebration. I hope you make some better food than this, some 10 out of 10s maybe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I never look at the camera. I don't know why. I always look at myself. I'm a real fucking snob, bro. I'm a real self-loving creature.